Hey Libra, welcome to Wild Pearl Tarot. Today we're going to be getting messages for November 2024, specifically around what's coming towards you, what's going to benefit you to know about. And thanks so much for your likes and your subscribes, you guys. If you'd like for me to pray for you, say hi in the comments section or even leave a little emoji. That way it gives me something that represents your energy that I can focus on. And I encourage all y'all to do that for each other. So if you've never been to this channel and you enjoy lifting up others and you enjoy others lifting you up by way of tarot and affirmation, then you've found your tribe. So consider liking, consider subscribing, reaching out, saying something kind in the comments to one another. Let's get into it. We only take the cards that fly out for you. We're going to start with the Angels of Abundance deck. Then we're going to go into the Divine Feather Messenger deck for my Libras. And you guys, we've pre-shuffled all the decks just so that we can get right to it. We have the message of the magpie. Reevaluate your priorities. It is time to let go of what you no longer need. Clearing it out, clearing out the spiritual clutter. Wow. The next one is clearing debts. Clearing is the theme, isn't it? Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. I can picture some of you guys even clearing your calendars, like going through your calendars, your social calendars, little areas where you can actually be really honest with yourself and say, does this spark joy? Get like Marie Kondo with other relationships and people and obligations. It's a great time to clear out that clutter and go towards what feels truly exciting, what you feel enthusiasm, a spark for. Let's see what Tarot has for you, November 2024 for my Libras. What sparks joy for you? What's coming towards Libra 2024, November 2024? Those flew out in a funny way. Always pay attention to how they fly out. That belongs here, that belongs here. They're total opposites too. They flew out like this and they're total opposites. I'll tell you what they are in one sec. So I'm going to give you a general view of what this tarot reading is saying, where we're going with it, and then we'll unpack it from there, you guys. All right, one more for my Libras. Ace of Cups, beautiful. We end with the Ace of Cups. So we start with the Queen of Wands, which is an energy that is very charismatic, extroverted, it's independent. And this could be your energy, or this could be somebody else. It could even be a fire sign. Specifically around this energy, there's healing, there's recovery. We got the Six of Swords to clarify the Queen of Wands. Why are we getting recovery here with the Queen of Wands for my Libras, November 2024? Ten of Pentacles. So whatever this recovery is about, you're leaving, there's a sense of leaving turmoil, rough waters, and going to smooth waters. And that's around something you've been building in the future. So legacy, could be inheritance, it could be finances and home, investments, family. So it's big picture future stuff. And this is long lasting happiness, prosperity, and all that. So anything else we should know about this before we move on? I think we're going to get a bigger picture about this as we move on as well. Yeah, we're going into abundance. This is wonderful. We have recovery. We have moving forward into smooth waters regarding feeling well established and abundant with family or what you're building for the future, legacy. Now, the two cards that flew out in opposite from one another is one message that says, is basically about a sense of lack or feeling scarcity money-wise, like a sense of financial and material loss. Or if this is more relationship reading, that would translate to feeling ostracized, lonely. And some of you guys have been living beyond your means. And of course, that comes with certain feelings of maybe regret or guilt. And this would be a time of mending that, forgiving yourself. And that's why we're getting the Six of Swords. So, because I will say, if the Queen of Wands is actually you, the Queen of Wands is also somebody in tarot that likes nice things. But what about this Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles? Two, again, they hit each other and fly in different directions. Maybe one of you guys can tell me why it's doing that. I don't see the cards fly out like that ever. So Six of Cups comes out with the Nine of Wands upside down. So I think you've been doing something a certain way and you're no longer doing it that way anymore. And that's going to be a very, very brand new journey. And it makes sense why you're getting all this clearing, reevaluating your priorities, clearing your debts. Some of you guys are going to be clearing, you're going to be selling off items. You're going to, things that you don't need. You're totally pulling a Marie Kondo. And then some of you guys are actually looking at your relationships, your memories. This is actually an evaluation of your thought process and what you're still holding on to. What's making you feel a sense of lack? What's making you feel a sense of loss? And because what it's doing is it's wasting your energy, and it's almost like, here's your pathway, right? And it's clouding it. It's setting all these things right in the way of the pathway. It's like, oh, you got to walk around that dresser, and now you got to walk over this hill, and then there's a, random crap. There's just stuff in your way. And so this is a fresh start. And this is maybe feeling like a novice, this is a fresh start in an area that you have not experienced yet. And in this place, you have Two of Wands. You're developing a clear new plan. You're not ready to leave the harbor yet, but it's a time for asking questions. It's a time for choice. So you're going to be evaluating your thoughts. You're going to be reevaluating the way you've done things and also your position on things. And I think that you feel very strongly on your position around certain things, especially around anything that you are recovering from. Specifically that there was indeed a very real pain, a disappointment, that there was a sense of loss. There has been a sense of loss, and you feel a certain way about it, and no one's going to shake you from that. But you do realize that at some point you have to move on, develop a clear plan. And this is an ending that you've experienced. Ten of Swords is right here. But we have on the heels of this ending, a very sudden ending for some of you guys, we have this bold new action. This Knight of Wands is the opposite energy completely. This is slow, this is dead, it's gone. And then we have the Knight of Wands carrying this idea, this possibility, this opportunity. It's exciting, it's high energy. It's saying, yeah, but now we can do this. Yeah, but what if? So I love that for you. I love that for you. So, but it's going to take strength to listen to this voice, because it's like literally flipping from one mode into the next. So do you have the strength to look at that, to match its frequency? It's going totally a different frequency, and sorry for that interruption. Storage was full. Yeah, so it's literally going from one frequency to the other. And it's the feeling like when somebody tries to make you laugh when you're feeling down, you have a choice. It's like, if they can make you laugh, you don't have to think about it, that's wonderful. But oftentimes, there's a little moment in there where you have to choose to meet them at their level of sparkle, or like stay kind of down here, low vibration. So this is like and that's where the strength comes out, is you can rise up after this quick ending, and take bold action. You can jump on this horse, so to speak, with the Knight of Wands. I'm going to open a new deck because we've used so many. Because here we have the Ace of Cups. This is an opportunity. This is like the hand of God dropping an opportunity on your lap, and specifically around your emotional self. So this would be either a relationship. This could be or this could be something creative that feeds your emotions. What is this Ace of Cups for my, yes, reciprocity? Something, this is putting your energy towards an offer that will give back to you. What is this? Yeah, so this does come on the heels. I think of that Ten of Swords. There's a sudden event, right? These events, the Tower moments happen in life because they want to help you. Like they want to basically set you in a new direction that's going to be better for you. But we don't have any control usually of these events. This particular one is a really good one. It's a positive one. It's ensuring that there's going to be more balance in your life, financially speaking, or even within a relationship. I'm trying to look at both aspects of the same energy. So all of you guys are in different situations. Some of you guys are going through emotional changes with relationships. Some of you guys are going through more financial changes. But I will say that there's a lot of watery energy here and huge opportunity. This is awesome. The Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. This promises you reciprocity. If there's a big change due to an event in your life, know this, that it's trying to balance you out. It's trying to balance what's coming in, being just as valuable as what's gone out. Anything else from my Libras? Victory. I love it. This looks like a total success. This looks wonderful. Anything else that we should know about and a new journey? So this is our second time we've gotten the Fool. And the Fool, when we got the Fool earlier, let me find where it is. I put it back in the deck. Oh, it was here, you guys. Anyway, I'd seen the Fool a little earlier. This is a brand new journey of abundance regarding, like after a recovery. And some of you guys feel like you could dwell and maybe blame. Oh, here, it's right in front of me. I couldn't see it because my fingers were on it. Yeah. So this is basically getting back on track. There's no simpler way to say it. I'm loving it for you guys. I hope this was helpful. Please like, please subscribe if you found it to be helpful, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.